I want to share with you guys a really cute story about how, when I was manifesting my husband, how I knew that I was on my bridge of incidents, right? And it had only taken me a couple weeks to start feeling really good with my self concept, and reality was already reflecting me and other people. And I was just loving myself so much and pouring into myself and just feeling so good and feeling myself, or however you want to describe it. So I was sitting in my car one day, and I was just listening to music and going with the flow, and like just in this little bliss bubble, because I was really going hard on working on changing my self concept, and I was feeling really good about myself and just good in general, right? Lighter, happier, all these things. Okay. And so I was sitting in Target in the parking lot, and I go in to get some things, and I'm just walking around feeling amazing. I'm seeing people that look like him. I'm seeing signs, all those things that mean it's done, right? And I already knew I was on my bridge, and I got further confirmation. So I have two daughters, and I was going to the kids section to look at little girl clothes because they're so cute, right? And I'm bent down, and the next thing I know, I look out of the corner of my peripheral vision, and there he is. And he's like, "Hey, what are you doing here?" And we had this little meet cute moment where we looked into each other's eyes, and it was like a movie. It was like something from a movie. And I just thought to myself, this is so not real, but it's also, this is how it works. This is me on my bridge, right? And we had the cutest moment where, we were smiling, and he was looking at me like I was just the most beautiful thing he'd ever seen. And that's how I had been feeling about myself, right? It's a mirror. And we just had this precious, cute, sweet moment. And, we talked for a minute. He went on his way. I finished what I was doing. And I just knew, leaving that store that day, this is it. It's done. And even if that had not happened, I would have continued to keep the faith. But I was already feeling amazing about myself in general. But I feel like we overcomplicate it. It's so easy, guys. You just trust in the unseen, and you know that it's done, and you assume that you have it already. And then you go within and you give yourself all the things that you're looking to be fulfilled by another. They're never fulfilled by another. They're always filled by you. So fill yourself up. Pour that love into yourself, and I promise you, the other people will reflect it back. And your desires are already done. All you have to do is accept the fulfillment of them and assume that they are yours right now. That's all.